Hallo und willkommen zu Tell Me Why, das neue Dontnod Entertainment Spiel und von den Xbox Studios gepublished. Das Spiel ist heute erschienen im Xbox Game Pass für PC und Xbox One. Und wir schauen mal rein in das erste Kapitel von 3 Kapiteln, die in den nächsten Wochen erscheinen sollen. Interessiert mich deswegen sehr stark, weil ich gerne Life is Strange gespielt habe und Life is Strange 2. Und auch Vampyr fand ich ziemlich gut. Ich bin mal ruhig.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Ich nutze mal kurz nur die Zeit, um das Audio ein bisschen anzupassen, weil das Spiel dann doch sehr lau ist im Vergleich zu mir. Ich hoffe, es ist so in Ordnung.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning. Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Also in der Hinsicht, dass wir hier das Jugendzimmer von der Protagonistin Alyson durchstöbern können und dann zu einem Original Soundtrack das Ganze hier machen können. Das erinnert schon sehr stark alles an Life is Strange. Und auch die teilweise Low-Poly-Modelle der Umgebung. Ja, das ruckelt manchmal so ein bisschen, das mag aber an meinem Setup irgendwie liegen. Ich streame jetzt hier mit OBS, macht das nicht so häufig, ehrlich gesagt. PC sollte es normal schon abkönnen.
I wonder if I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Journey Through the Stars. Die Symbole oben erinnern mich so ein bisschen an Twin Peaks, aber das mag nur Zufall sein. Gerade wurde der Dialog kurz übersprungen, oder der Monolog. Das war ich übrigens nicht. Habe ich nichts gedrückt.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Normalerweise kann man da noch ein paar andere Lieder dann freischalten, bzw. finden.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Ich habe durch Life is Strange auch so viele...
You wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Ich habe durch Life is Strange auch so viele tolle Artists kennengelernt, also so viele tolle musikalische Künstler. Hoffe, das wird hier dann ähnlich sein. Da haben sie immer ein sehr gutes Händchen dafür. Möchtest du jetzt mal bitte das machen?
Oh, right. I stashed them down.
Ups, das war ich jetzt.
So that's where you've been hiding. All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Ja, haben wir alles durchsucht? Ich glaube nicht.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. One day I'm gonna film more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets. One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward. can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Ah, er hat auch einen der Goblins.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Das sagt mir jetzt alles nichts, aber das heißt ja nichts. Kann man da sich jetzt mal was anhören? Scheint nicht so. Kommt wahrscheinlich noch.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way. Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now. I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Man, I'm gonna miss that view. Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Nicht, bis ich every Nut and Cranny mir angeschaut habe.
Bye, Herbert.
Sonst hätten wir Herbert hier verpasst. Ist das gleiche Flugzeug, das auch über das Haus von Ellie ganz woanders geflogen ist? Hört sich so an. Und ich habe so viel Flight Simulator gespielt, dass ich das mittlerweile beurteilen kann.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Okay, aber in die Box kann ich nicht reinschauen. Na gut, ist ja nur Chunk drin, schreibt er selber drauf. Ist das nochmal der Brief von Ellie? Nee. Achso, das kann ich auch nochmal übersetzen lassen natürlich. Naja. 2015, das spielt auch in einer ähnlichen Timeline wie Life is Strange. Vielleicht gibt es ja auch ein übergreifendes Dontnod Cinematic Universe, wie es dieses oder Shared Universe, so wie es dieses Remedy Universe auch gibt, in dem Control und Alan Wake spielen.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Gesichtsanimationen sind aber noch so ein bisschen hölzern, finde ich. Kann sich aber im Laufe der Episoden auch nochmal ändern.
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Taylor Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
Nope.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Jetzt muss ich mich natürlich entscheiden. Nehme ich es an oder schmeiße ich es da hier in den See rein? Ah, das mit dem in den See reinschmeißen haben sie leider nicht inkludiert.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that? Whoa! No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Das lässt uns Zeit, ein bisschen uns umzuschauen hier.
It's so weird being back on this boat. Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Oh je.
Hey, man, it's your truck. You do you.
Ich schaue mir nur sehr ganz genau an hier. Ganz normal alles. Puh. Interessanter Typ.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Dass er nichts sagt, dass ich hier sein Zeug so ganz genau
Whoa,
inspiziere.
look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. What a waste of a good pun.
Den Pan muss er mir in einer ruhigen Minute nochmal erklären.
Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Ne, ich bin aus Westworld, deswegen will ich doch zu Delos. Weil das Dasein als Haus, das geht mir langsam auf die Nerven.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos is mostly Alaska natives then. Clay kid, I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Vielleicht nicht ganz so gut, wenn wir ihm jetzt den Namen auf die Nase binden. Den
just call me
kompletten.
Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
I'll see you around town.
Hey, Alyson. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway? Alyson?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Schon mal ganz interessant, so ein Spiel in Alaska zu erleben. Es ist nicht so das übliche Videospiel-Setting. Ich erinnere mich an den Film Insomnia mit Al Pacino, der ist echt sehr gut. Vielleicht geht's auch in eine ähnliche Richtung. Mal sehen. Ja, ich muss mir aber jedes noch so kleine Plakat angucken, natürlich.
Gassed in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Ja, und ihr Freund ist wohl Tänzer, soweit ich das jetzt verstanden habe. Und was ist jetzt hier Tylers Superpower? Um im Life is Strange Kontext zu bleiben. Das hätte ich jetzt... Eigentlich wollte ich nur mal mit dir sprechen. Okay, egal. Was mir auffällt, ist, dass gar keine Ladezeiten irgendwie da sind bislang. Ich will es nicht verschreien. Aber das hat mich an Life is Strange immer mal wieder so rausgerissen, kann ich mich erinnern. Jetzt kommt die Ladezeit. Ja, natürlich. Aber sehr, sehr kurz. Wir haben es auch auf einer SSD installiert.
Basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work. I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
Das ist interessant. Man kann hier das FPS-Log einstellen. Das ist bei 30 FPS. Vielleicht kriegen wir sogar noch mehr Frames. Machen wir unbegrenzt draus. Ist auch schon automatisch auf sehr hoch gestellt gewesen. Ich dachte mir, das Gras sieht jetzt nicht so mega detailliert aus, aber das sind schon die höchsten Details hier jetzt. Mal schauen, ob es jetzt ruckelt. Oder besser läuft. Ne, jetzt läuft es in 60 FPS. Ja, das müssen wir mal früher wissen. Dass es automatisch gelockt ist. Gut, dass ich reingeschaut habe. Ich habe eigentlich reingeschaut, um ein Tagebuch zu finden. Weil das ja immer mal wieder kurz aufgeblinkt hat. Aber ich glaube, das ist nur das Symbol, das er automatisch gespeichert hat. Es gibt jetzt, glaube ich, noch kein Journal. Kommt vielleicht noch in bester Dontnod-Tradition.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
The sandbox was one of her best ideas. Remember how she made it magically appear Christmas morning?
Yeah. Somehow she kept us in the house all day. That must have been tricky.
Seriously. I mean, Santa and baby Jesus weren't exactly her thing. She did it for us.
Yeah. That's probably the only belief she ever compromised on.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11. Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Ja, eigentlich dachte ich jetzt, dass ich da jetzt runter muss und dann so reinkommen. Ist wohl nicht so gedacht.
Remember how mad she'd get if we
Okay,
didn't use
leider
the
kann man das
compost?
nicht skippen. Ah, hier geht's
Always
rein.
knew when we were lying.
What?
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Definitiv. Ja, das ist doch sehr frei zugänglich hier alles.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Ich brauche einen Schraubenzieher.
Dude, it's a little early to try to cross the lake. I know it looks totally frozen, but there are probably thin patches.
Hey, the dangerous part of the fun.
Let's not press your luck on your first day back.
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Haben wir hier einen Schraubenzieher? Nee, aber den Rechen, ja, den können wir auch nicht hernehmen. Ja, das war's. Wo müssen wir wieder gehen? Kommen wir nicht rein. Nee, hier liegt doch bestimmt was rum.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
It's locked all right.
Hier kommen wir rein.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Da ist ja schon der
Hey,
Schraubenzieher.
I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Nein, Telekinese oder was? Auf mein Band? Welches Band? Wow.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What?
No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Naja, der hier. Mit der Hand vorm Mund.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Naja, wir haben den Rauch vorher auch gesehen. Oder ist das jetzt wieder ein anderes Haus? Ich glaube, es ist ein anderes Haus.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it. You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait, what? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Wow, can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy. Nope, it was on the right.
My bad.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Oh, was muss das für eine Mutter gewesen sein, dass sie diese so zeichnen?
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Oh, okay, das war dann nicht sie symbolisch. Aber es kam aus ihrem Kopf, das ist ja fast noch schlimmer. Moment, bin ich jetzt wieder am Stahl? Ich kenne mich gar nicht mehr aus. Wieder zurück oder habe ich hier was übersehen? Ich schau nochmal.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. I found her old kite. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes. Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Kannst du was zu lesen? Ah, hier. Oder hier dahinter.
Mad Hunter.
Nee, ist immer das.
Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Kann ich nicht schneller laufen?
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Sagt er auch noch, um sie dann später zu erschrecken damit.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Nee, da kann er nicht drunter durch. Ja, ich habe keine Luke gesehen. Sollte ich mal ein bisschen eher nach oben auch gucken. Hier ist keine Luke. Hier ist sie.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Ja, und das werden wir beim nächsten Mal dann morgen machen. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Schreibt gerne mal in die Kommentare, was ihr über Tell Me Why bislang so denkt. Und ob ihr es euch dann vielleicht im Rahmen vom Xbox Game Pass oder so dann kaufen werdet. Und dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Danke fürs Zusehen. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Tell Me Why. Wir zocken das neue Dontnod Game durch. Davon ist das erste Kapitel, das gestern erschienen ist. Bin mal gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Seht erstmal noch kurz meinen Xbox Live-Namen. Kann man jetzt nicht vermeiden. Gut, das sieht man sowieso immer rechts oben. Und weiter geht's. Danach werden wir ein paar Gamescom-Demos streamen. Bin ich auch mal gespannt, was die so zu bieten haben. Sind ja doch einige erschienen. Jetzt sind wir aber erstmal in dem Haus der beiden Protagonisten angelangt. Und ich bin mal.
Of course. No lights, no power. After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, You'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. "2005.
Of course. After all this time,
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
She pinched every penny.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Wenn ich also R2, also RT drücke, dann komme ich in diese komische Ansicht. Wir haben auch gerade die Ansicht ein bisschen verschwimmen gesehen im Wohnzimmer. Aber vorher checken wir natürlich das komplette Haus aus. Ist ja schließlich ein Adventure, man muss sich alles einmal angucken. Wenn es auch nur Tontauben sind.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean...
Wow.
Sorry?
I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Hören wir uns das nochmal an.
She was always entering photography contests.
Okay, jetzt kommt es leider nicht nochmal. Ja, die hat wohl gern ein paar Fotos gemacht.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
It's not as hard as I thought. But then, Fireweed was all about learning how to regulate your emotional response to stress.
And that's working.
I think it helps to focus on the fact that we're here to let it go.
Well, I don't think I can let it go until it's actually gone.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Das kommt bestimmt noch.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Okay, wir können ja auch noch hochgehen. Ich will am liebsten eben alles sehen, bin mir jetzt aber nicht sicher, ob wir jetzt hier was triggern oder unten, wodurch wir dann nicht das restliche Haus durchsuchen können. Aber in der Regel ist es ja schon so in Dontnod-Spielen, dass man sich alles angucken kann.
Where'd you come from? Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Ganz klar.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, that's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Soll ich nicht doch runtergehen und das triggern, was auch immer da auf uns wartet? Ja, hier kommen wir bestimmt dann in eine Cutscene wieder rein. Aber immer wieder die gleichen Fotos, das ist immer ein bisschen schade. Hier das gleiche Foto wie... Moment, wo war's? Wie hier.
Huh.
Ist ein bisschen Copy and Paste auch.
Bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Aber mir gefällt das echt recht gut bislang. Die vielen Details, die man da so mitbekommt durch die Umgebung.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Wo kommt sie denn plötzlich her?
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. What are we gonna do with all her
Nope,
jewelry?
wollte ich nicht.
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Sieht aber nicht mehr ganz so frisch aus. Ich schätze, das war's dann hier. Hier liegt noch was, aber das können wir uns nicht angucken. Schauen wir mal in das Wohnzimmer.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Ja, diese Rückblicke gliedern sich echt schön in die Narration mit ein. Erinnert mich so ein bisschen an Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Da wurde das ähnlich dargestellt.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Ich glaube, hier gibt es auch noch ein paar Sachen, die ich noch nicht angeguckt habe. Ne, ich glaube, das war das Einzige. Ab ins Kinderzimmer.
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Ja, einen Wal haben wir vorhin auch schon gesehen, beziehungsweise in der letzten Episode. Könnt ihr gerne mal angucken auf YouTube.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Allerdings.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Ellie hat wohl Röntgenaugen, dass sie uns sieht, wie wir hier die Bücher angucken und genau das Passende dann erzählt.
Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine. Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Ja, kann man auch nachspielen, wenn man Bock hat. Schöner Hot Rod hier noch.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
Ja, das habe ich schon in der letzten Folge angesprochen. In Dontnod-Spielen gibt es häufiger so eine Art Tagebuch und das ist jetzt hier wohl das Buch der Kobolde.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Da gibt es auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr viel zu lesen. Bestimmt ganz interessant, aber eignet sich jetzt nicht ideal für ein Let's Play. Es sei denn, es soll sehr, sehr lange gehen. Gut, werde ich vielleicht mal in einer ruhigen Minute durchgehen, dieses über 79-seitige Konglomerat.
Where is it?
You looking for
Oder
something in
Kompendium.
particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Apropos Tagebuch.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Ich denke, wir haben alles gesehen. Dann gehen wir mal in das Zimmer von Marianne und schnappen uns unser Tagebuch. Vorher hier noch eine kleine Erinnerung.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way.
Quiet, let me finish.
You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What?
No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful. Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Na gut, jetzt muss ich aber trotzdem wieder die Seite finden, wo sie es doch gerade schon aufgeschlagen hatten. So kam es mir zumindest vor. Ist es das hier? Nee. Ich skippe hier einfach mal durch und schaue mir nur die Bilder an. Ich hoffe nicht, dass ich den kompletten Text dafür lesen muss, um das zu lösen. Aber ganz nett, dass man hier Uncharted-mäßige Rätsel hat. Shit, ich muss doch lesen wohl. Also, was haben wir hier denn? Wir haben einen Bär, einen Pelikan, einen Frosch. Noch ein Bär. Und ein Hirsch. Ja, es geht doch einfach um dieses Bild vielleicht. Das sind genau die Charaktere. Okay, 3 Boxen. Das ist schon mal ein guter Clou. Und sie fragt sich immer, also sie hat in der ersten Box war eine Fackel, in der zweiten Box war ein Schwert und in der dritten Box, was die Prinzessin bekommen hat auf ihre Party, ist ein Sack voll Münzen. Und hat sich dann immer gefragt, von wem das Ganze kam. Aber das wird hier nicht aufgeklärt. Ja, hier sieht man es nochmal bildlich. Das müssen wir jetzt wohl abschätzen, wer das geschenkt hat. Muss ich dafür die Vorgeschichte auch lösen zu den einzelnen Charakteren? Oh. Aus den Titeln geht es noch nicht hervor, aus den Kapiteltiteln. Ich sehe hier auch nichts mit einer Torch oder mit Bag of Coins oder mit einem Schwert. Also Fackel oder Münzbeutel oder Schwert. Oder es ist einfach hier die Reihenfolge der einzelnen Charaktere, wie sie im Buch erscheinen. Erst der Frosch, dann der Bär, dann der Biber. Wo kommt der Pelikan? Oh, da kommt dann wahrscheinlich am Ende. Achso, es gibt ja eh nur 3. Okay. Ich versuche einfach mal diese Reihenfolge. Ja, das wäre jetzt schon die Reihenfolge. Anscheinend ist es nicht so einfach.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Nope. Das krieg ich schon hin.
I just started. Give me some time.
Alright, but I'm here when you're ready to admit defeat.
Okay, gut. Also wenn wir es gar nicht schaffen, dann wird es für uns gelöst oder wir bekommen eine Hilfe. Also der Frosch hat sie wohl gerettet vor dem Mad Hunter, aber diese 3 Gegenstände spielen da wohl keine Rolle, so wie ich das sehe. Aber das Schwert, also, weil er hat ja sie beschützt, würde vielleicht schon irgendwie Sinn machen. Wobei der Bär sie auch vor den Wölfen beschützt hat. Würde also auch hier passen. Ich glaube, ich gehe das irgendwie falsch an. Repaid her kindness. And that is how the very old beaver saved the big wooden house and how the wise princess repaid her kindness. Repaid, zahlen, das wird ja schon irgendwie auf das Gold irgendwie hinweisen, vielleicht. Ich tausche einfach mal die beiden vielleicht. Aber was ist denn mit dem Pelikan? Und dem Hirsch? Oder Elch wahrscheinlich eher. Weil wir ja in Nordamerika sind. Ah, hier ändert sich der Text so ein bisschen. Wurde was drüber geklebt, so sieht's aus. Vielleicht muss ich diese Stellen da finden. Ich muss gar nicht alles durchlesen. Pelikan. Frosch. Und der Beaver. Dann kommt der Ice King noch. Pelikan vergibt. Ah, okay, hier haben wir wieder was drüber geklebt. Also es geht immer um die Geschichten, wo dann der Text sich geändert hat im Nachhinein. Das ist einmal der Bär, dann ist es der Pelikan. Moment. Hier. Und das Moos. Doch recht oberflächlich. Man muss also nicht alles lesen, aber sind beim Überfliegen, habe ich schon gesehen, sehr nette Geschichten, die man ja dann auch mit dem Knopfdruck auf Deutsch übersetzen lassen kann. Jetzt sollten wir es haben. Nee?
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I still need more time.
All right, but I'm here if you want to brainstorm.
Das war doch richtig. Vielleicht muss man die noch in die richtige Reihenfolge bringen. Also das Moose hat den Goblins das Fischefangen beigebracht. Davor hat der Pelikan den Goblins vergeben und hat sein Essen mit ihnen geteilt. Und hier, wo war's? Hat der Bär dem dem Nachwuchs der Ziege geholfen. Ja, und wie hängt das jetzt zusammen mit diesen 3 Symbolen? Wahrscheinlich gar nicht. Ich check's nicht ganz. Ich frag doch lieber. Bevor wir noch eine halbe Stunde rumprobieren und es auch nicht schaffen.
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
So weit war ich auch schon.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Es geht nur um die
I bet we have to do the same thing.
Schon viel zu weit gewesen. Fackel der Wahrheit, das magische Schwert, der Beutel mit den Münzen.
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kind of sounds like a judge or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah, I'll keep looking. So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need. Thank you for sharing your wisdom, Master Alyson.
Das hat ja alles mit den Goblins zu tun, diese Geschichten, die da noch kommen. Also der Bär hat auf jeden Fall der Ziege geholfen. To help someone in need, das wäre dann das 3. Symbol. Aber er hat ja nicht der Prinzessin geholfen. Pelikan. Saved the wise princess from the long winter. Okay, das ist vielleicht Pelikan das 3. Dann, was hatten wir noch? Wir hatten die Fackel der Wahrheit. Also jemand, der sehr ehrlich ist, eine Art Cop. Also Polizist. Es ist alles so ähnlich von den Geschichten her. Ich weiß es ehrlich gesagt nicht. Ich hoffe, man kann skippen.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Ja, okay, wir müssen es wohl wirklich lösen.
Any ideas about the torch?
They mention fairy lights in the story. It could be tied to that?
Okay, Feenlichter bei der Fackel.
Any more thoughts about the sword?
There was something in there about one of them wanting to protect her from wolves.
Feenlichterwölfe.
Whoever gave her the coin purse must have cared about her. But it sounds like they all did.
The princess said the person who gave her the purse was worried about her being able to eat. Maybe it's about the food?
The food? Really?
Yeah, a lot of our stories mention food.
Ja,
You know,
eben.
Since we never had enough of it.
My hungry goblins. Okay, yeah. So, who wanted to feed her?
Okay, Feenlichterwölfe und jemand, der sie ernähren wollte. Es wird irgendwie immer unklarer. Muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen mit jedem Tipp. Feenlichter. Ich hoffe, das gesamte Spiel wird nicht aus solchen Rätseln bestehen, weil dann wird es ein sehr langes Let's Play. Unwatchable. Ich sehe hier keine Feenlichter. Und auch keine Wölfe. Das ist ein Troll, das ist alles voller Goblins, der Eiskönig, hier einzelne Tiere. Nee, sorry, aber das ist jetzt schon irgendwie ein Gamebreaker. Warum das jetzt so kompliziert ist.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
Kein bisschen. Eher weiter weg mittlerweile.
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Any ideas about the torch?
They mentioned fairy lights in the story.
Ja, da kommen wir wohl nicht
Could be
weiter.
tied to that?
Tritt die scheiß Tür einfach ein, echt ganz ehrlich.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
Ja,
You
wirklich.
sure? We're not in a rush. And
Ja,
we'll have to fix
mittlerweile.
I'm sure. My life got a whole lot better when I stopped letting her set the terms.
Das Seltsame ist ja, dass sie die Lösung kennt. Hä, sie kennt doch die Lösung, warum löst sie es denn jetzt nicht? Stattdessen breche ich es jetzt auf. Macht alles keinen Sinn.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
She spent so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah. Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
So, where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Whoa, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Können wir den Rest anscheinend nicht weiter erkunden. Da gab es nämlich noch ein paar Stellen in dem Raum. Konnte ich ja nicht wissen, dass ich da sowas triggere.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. more than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom?
Wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word, was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Holly's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair, and the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always. I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Oh, come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just... You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Nah. We're all done with fairy tales.
No. After what you two been through, makes sense.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronans, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Should we go inside or...
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those... what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
They turned that van into a billboard.
Yeah, Tessa didn't want to get rid of her old food truck. Too many memories. Great marketing though, right? You can't miss it.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome?
You're gonna fall, stupid.
That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing. Boom!
Jesus, how do you always get me?
I'm sneaky like that. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Alyson tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. Think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Alyson? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Hey, have you still not picked anything out?
Oh, remind me what we need again?
Repeat after me. An all-purpose cleaner, candles, drinks, and some snacks.
Alright, I got it.
Ja, kauf du mal ein, während ich mir alles so ganz genau angucke. Der Shopkeeper will wohl der nächste Bürgermeister werden. So sah das aus. Tom Becky. Gut, können wir wieder rausgehen.
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Hey Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. And I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
So, cleaning products. You think we should get the organic one? Or the industrial strength planet killer?
Judging by the state of the house, I think we're gonna need top of the line.
Planet killer it is, then. Got any big plans in Juneau?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a passable cooking school there. I'm gonna be a chef.
Oh, you gonna open up your own restaurant?
Oh, slow down, Tiger. Maybe someday, but in the meantime, I'll be washing dishes as I work my way up Juneau's cutthroat diner industry.
I bet you won't be washing dishes long.
Yeah, I'll graduate to slinging Adam and Eve on a raft.
What?
Eggs and toast. I've been studying up on diner lingo.
Clearly. So, what are you thinking snack-wise? Are you a candy girl or a chips girl?
Chips. Salt and vinegar's the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't planning on making out with anybody tonight. So, let's go for it.
That really is one enormous pumpkin. Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good. I'm grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seeds. Can you imagine? So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the candles yet. Man, I wish we had a toaster. We could stock up on frozen waffles.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
Which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right, well, I'll be here if you need me.
Wo sind nur die Kerzen? Ah, vielleicht hier, Candyland. Nope. Kurz Candle mit Candy verwechselt. Ah, hier sind wir doch richtig bestimmt.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy-ass candles. Plain candles are fine. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter. Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Bin schon da.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Ich glaube, dass sich Mary Ann gegenüber Tessa sehr wohl anvertraut hat und dass sie da irgendwie mit drin steckt. Und dann ganz schnell weg musste jetzt. Aber das werden wir schon noch rausfinden.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
No, never mind.
Irgendwie gibt es einen kleinen Bug bei den Charakteren. Das ist mir gerade bei dem anderen auch aufgefallen, dass sie im Dialog immer die Köpfe schütteln.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good.
Schau mir nur alles sehr
I'm
genau an.
looking for something that I forgot. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, the stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume. What's this doing here?
Das sind echt die Tiere aus dem Märchen. Mir ist auch aufgefallen, dass eine Couch hatte so Bärenköpfe in dem Haus von Mary Ann. Soll ich da jetzt nochmal drauf drücken? Das stand ja immer noch da. Vielleicht mal reingucken in das Notizbuch.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, the stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Ja, mehr gibt's hier aber leider nicht. Ich dachte, wir wollten jetzt Tessa ausquetschen. Vielleicht haben wir jetzt mehr Dialogoptionen.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, never mind.
Seltsam. Gehen wir wohl wieder. Oder wir reden mit dem anderen Typi. Ah, hier gibt's wieder eine Erinnerung. Vibriert der Controller dann noch immer?
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Mary Ann, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Aha, sie hat die Schulden dann doch so ein bisschen
I
genutzt.
remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Ah, das ist spannend. Verschiedene Erinnerungsversionen.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Mary Ann, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Mary Ann lashed out at Tessa.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
Mary Ann defended
Okay?
us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
You hearing this? Mary Ann was looking for a fight.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
Please, let's just talk
Das
for a
ist die
few
Frage,
minutes.
was wir wählen. Das ist ja ganz spannend.
Please,
Wählen wir
let's just
Tylers
talk for a
Erinnerung,
few
wo
minutes.
Mary Ann wütend war, oder Addisons Erinnerung, wo Tessa wütend war? So. Wir haben jetzt nicht die absolute Wahrheit, wohl?
Please, let's just... I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Das klingt irgendwie
I want to
plausibler,
talk to you now. Or do
weil sie ja die ganzen Schulden von jedem immer aufgeschrieben hat und dass sie das dann später vielleicht auch mal nutzt.
I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God, you actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Dann konfrontieren wir mal Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa, I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Think there was more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Nee, da fehlt noch was. Ein Robin Williams Zitat. Interessant. Wo wir in der letzten Folge ja das ebenfalls in Alaska spielende Insomnia, also den Film, erwähnt hatten, wo er auch mitspielt. Wo er eine tragende Rolle natürlich spielt. Okay, reden wir mit Tessa.
Is there
Moment, das
something I
ist
can
ein
do
Wohl.
for you?
Fehlt mir noch was?
Hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
Nee, anscheinend nicht.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, let's make sure we've been thorough.
Okidoki. Also nochmal hier
Can I
rein.
help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Ich vergesse nur die ganze Zeit Dinge. Jetzt ruckelt's leider ein bisschen.
Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Das lag die ganze Zeit schon da. Marianne.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
das sind die Beweise, die rechts oben durch Symbole dargestellt werden.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Oh. Oktober? War doch irgendwas mit Oktober gerade, dass seit Oktober das nicht mehr zurückgezahlt hat.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, you've clearly decided I'm Judas, just like Marianne did. But I was trying to help. Tyler, she told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
You told her to send her child to conversion therapy.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa. Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Alyson.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
So, das wäre jetzt ein guter Punkt, um das Kapitel zu beenden. Weil wir mit Eddie dann sprechen, das wird dann auch wieder eine lange Sequenz wahrscheinlich. Aber nee, ist sogar noch im ersten Kapitel mit drin wohl. Wir spielen es jetzt mal zu Ende, ist jetzt mal der Plan. Sollte nicht mal allzu lange gehen. Ich schätze mal vielleicht eine halbe Stunde.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Bleiben also bei Ellie jetzt,
Damn.
als spielbaren
You still
Charakter.
got this creepy mascot, huh?
A truly local hero.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Oh, that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting.
War klar.
Of course, it's locked. "100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not. That's still too little too late. Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
Locked.
I can't believe they're still sending psychiatric patients to prison.
What's that?
Alaska only has one psych hospital, with less than 100 beds. If anyone else ends up in distress, they go straight to jail.
Damn. I didn't know that. How do you know?
Aaron, he's really passionate about that stuff. I went with him to protest the Capitol building a couple of times.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday. That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you. Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind. Oof, I should have gotten... Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, damn. Poor D.
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, I always thought she was a bit of an oddball, but in a good way. She's passionate.
Passionate? Yeah.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Also im Original hieß es nur, sie hätten einen Hund. Und in den Untertiteln heißt es sogar ein Labrador. Das ist sogar nicht so schlecht, wenn man ab und zu mal die Untertitel
Oh my
mit
god,
anhat.
that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Jetzt kommen wir zu den interessanten Sachen. Ja, es ist tatsächlich so, dass dass Patienten aus einem Krankenhaus in das Gefängnis gesteckt werden wegen Überbelegung. Das ist ja schon sehr ungewöhnlich.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's? Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night?
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Und abgeschlossen. Nee. Hä? Mach halt auf.
Something's in the way. Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Leider sehr dunkel. Das ist dann schon wieder das Aufregendste in dieser kleinen Stadt, dass jemand die Briefkästen durchstöbert und Post klaut. Ja, wir gehen mal hoch.
Tyler, you coming?
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Yep. But I don't need to tell you that it's off limits.
Don't worry, I won't try to get in. I'm not big on firearms.
Du hast es gerade eben
Think we could
versucht,
find
ich
some
hab's
files
gesehen.
about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Natürlich. Fragen wir mal.
Alyson, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain. Something's in the way.
Going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Whew. Rose never lets me back here. Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Okay, Passwort. 5-stellig. Müssen wir noch rausfinden. Wahrscheinlich ist hier irgendwo ein Post-it, wo das draufsteht. Ist häufiger so. Must reset their password. Ist not... Ja, aber was ist denn das Standardpasswort?
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room?
Keine Ahnung, aber mit dem Schlüssel konnten wir jetzt... Ah, okay, das sind wahrscheinlich sehr viele Schlüssel, die wir da bekommen haben. Können wir auch hier rein. Wir brauchen das Passwort noch. Wir werden es irgendwo bestimmt finden, aber ich glaube hier jetzt nicht unbedingt. Guck noch einmal zur Sicherheit, nicht, dass wir was verpassen. Können wir das umdrehen und er hat es hinten drauf geschrieben. Ja.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Ist der Breakroom wohl doch oben, aber hat er nicht gesagt, wir sollen wieder runterkommen? Also wir sollen wieder hochkommen, wenn wir fertig sind quasi. Das klemmt hier. Da sind wir richtig.
Okay, let's go in.
Locker Room, da ist doch bestimmt das Passwort versteckt.
Yep, it's locked.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep.
Hey, is this crazy? Do you okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Wo ist das Telefon?
You think they'll mind if I take one?
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
I'm so hungry.
I'm not that hungry. Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Alyson. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Wow.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
Was wurde aus dem Café? Noch nichts. Dauert es eigentlich ein bisschen.
Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time? This is heavier than I expected.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Das Passwort für den Computer haben wir leider nicht gefunden. Vielleicht ergibt sich das noch im Laufe dieser Episode. Aber ich glaube, wir verpassen das wahrscheinlich eher. Ich habe hier keine Hinweise gefunden. Ja, Kaffeemaschine können wir leider nicht bedienen.
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Taylor Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
Please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Naja, wenn ihr erfahrt, was da auf dem Computer war, schreibt es gerne in die Kommentare, würde mich mal interessieren. Ich war jetzt nicht schlau genug, den Code zu finden.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
I'm going to kill you!
No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Das war also Episode 1 von Tell Me Why. Was für ein Ende hier. Wow, habe mich nochmal richtig mitgenommen. Schreibt mal gerne in die Kommentare, was ihr von der ersten Episode haltet. Wir werden auch die 2 zukünftigen Episoden dann noch spielen. Sie sollen in den nächsten Wochen erscheinen. Aber genaue Termine sind mir jetzt nicht bekannt. Ich recherchiere nochmal kurz. Hat mir auf jeden Fall schon sehr gut gefallen. Auch wenn es das ein oder andere Problem mal gab. Vor allem mit dem Rätsel, aber das lag wahrscheinlich primär an mir. Ja, am Donnerstag, den 3. September, erscheint schon die 2. Episode. Da werden wir dann das Spiel weiterspielen. Bin mal echt gespannt, wo das noch hinführen wird. Und die 3. Folge kommt dann schon am 10. September. Also immer in einem wöchigen Abstand. Und das ist dann auch die letzte Folge. Also sind die Abstände wesentlich geringer als noch bei den Life is Strange Episoden. Da hat man ja mehrere Monate häufiger warten müssen. Production Value war auch sehr hoch. Mir hat die Musik sehr gut gefallen. Muss auch mal recherchieren, wie die Songtitel heißen in dem Spiel. Werde das in den YouTube-Kommentaren dann noch hinzufügen. Ja, und dann freue ich mich darauf, wenn wir dann die 2. Folge spielen werden. Und wird dann auch auf der Website einen Test geben, wenn wir das Spiel komplett durchgespielt haben. Ja, herzlichen Dank fürs Zuschauen und es geht jetzt direkt im Anschluss weiter mit ein paar Gamescom-Demos. Könnt ihr also ruhig im Stream bleiben und auch im Chat natürlich, den ich auch offen habe. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ja, jetzt bin ich doch nochmal da, weil es gibt ja dann auch Entscheidungen im Spiel und die werden dann auch nochmal aufgedröselt, wie viel Prozent der Spielerschaft denn die Entscheidung gewählt haben, die wir gewählt haben. In dem Fall Alyson war glücklich, als Tyler und Eddies Friedensangebot angenommen hat. Und 79% haben, genau wie wir, den Ring angenommen. 12% haben ihn abgelehnt und 9% haben den Ring ins Wasser geworfen. Es ging also doch. Habe ich gar nicht gesehen, die Option. Habe aber schon vermutet damals, dass es möglich ist. Außerdem war Alyson niedergeschlagen, als Tyler das Rätsel der Prinzessin nicht lösen wollte. Und 17% haben, wie wir, das Türrätsel missachtet. Wir haben es ja nicht missachtet. Ich habe es echt versucht, aber ich habe es einfach nicht geschafft. 83% haben es gelöst. Das muss ich, glaube ich, nochmal nachholen. Tyler fühlte sich durch Alysons fehlendes Vertrauen im Laden nicht gewürdigt und knapp die Hälfte haben Alysons Erinnerung gewählt. Also das ist dann sehr knapp ausgegangen, ob man Tylers Erinnerung oder Alysons Erinnerung gewählt hat und dementsprechend eben Mary Ann oder Tessa wütend waren. Führt aber am Ende dann zu dem gleichen Ziel. Tyler spürte einen Keil zwischen ihm und Alyson, als sie sich auf der Wache auf Eddies Seite stellte. Und wir haben die Minderheitenentscheidung mal wieder gewählt. 26% haben sich auf Eddies Seite gestellt und 74% auf Tylers Seite. Ich fand einfach, dass es mehr Sinn gemacht hat, weil Eddie ja wirklich das Beste für die beiden wollte. Und Tyler gewann Sams Respekt. 52% haben Sam zur Rede gestellt. Nur 48% haben Sam nicht zur Rede gestellt. Das sprach offen mit den Zwillingen über Mary Ann. Und 48% haben die Wahrheit erfahren. 25% haben keine Antwort erhalten und 27% haben Tessa verärgert. Es wäre also auch möglich gewesen, keine Antwort zu bekommen oder Tessa zu verärgern. Dann hätten wir das gar nicht erfahren, wie das wirklich war. Annie fühlte sich von Alyson und ihrer Familienrede bestätigt, als sie sich auf der Wache auf seine Seite gestellt hat. Und wieder haben wir die Minderheitenentscheidung gewählt. 26% haben sich auf Eddies Seite gestellt und 74% auf Tylers Seite. Das war das, was ich gerade meinte mit Eddie. Das war wohl eine andere Entscheidung hier. Ist das nicht dasselbe? Ich check jetzt nicht gerade den Unterschied hier. Ja, das war's dann mit Tell Me Why. In der Woche geht's weiter. Und hier ein kleiner Sneak Peek eventuell.
So what now? Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.